Hi, I'm Daniel James, and today I'll be discussing my rig. The main aim of my project was to build a current gen facial rig that could then be used in Unreal 4. Before producing my rig, I first made sure that I'd gather myself enough research information on other existing rigs out there from other artists, animators, to gain inspiration for my own work. When conducting my research, I came across a very interesting video um, from one of the riggers at Naughty Dog and how they went about making their characters from The Last of Us, such as the number of bones that they use, the different blend shapes that they use, such as Ellie has 14 blend shapes to represent her expressions, as well as the pupil dilation and just the level of realism that they really put into developing their characters. After spending most of my research looking into the characters from The Last of Us, I then decided this was the way I wanted to go. My character has a total of 91 bones. There's also a total number of 37 controllers driving this mesh, 17 on the face itself, and 20 controllers in the user interface. This was a great way to balance out my controllers by splitting them up, so I didn't have a load of controllers on the face, or I didn't have an overcrowded UI. The majority of this rig can be driven from the controllers over there in the user interface, the joystick controllers. Over there I've got 2 controllers each for the eyebrows, even though I have got additional eyebrow controllers actually on the face. So that I've also got the eye controllers. I've also got the snow layer, which can be used to add aggression to the eyebrows. Got the eyelids. You also have the snows on the nose. the chin, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth. So I've also got these controllers over there to manipulate the head, the mesh, such as these on the heads. I've also got these additional eyebrow controllers. I've also got a controller over the tongue. And also the Adam's apple. I've set up pupil dilation on my rig. I did this by adding morph modifiers onto both the eyes, where I could then alter the vertices, such as bringing the vertices in and then expanding the vertices to make the pupil bigger. So if I just show you here, right, when the pupil is dilated. And when the pupil is at its maximum. These can then be altered in the game engine using a feature called Persona, which I'll come to in a little while. This is my setup in Unreal 4. Before setting up and rendering my animations in Engine, I'd first open up Persona. I use Persona as it's a good way for me to be able to play back my animations in real time. It was also good for me to have to test out my pupil dilation. To make sure that everything was working the way that it should. Using this feature, I was also able to adjust the curves so I could get the timing of the morphs right. Once all that had been done, I was then able to render out my animation. By doing this, I use just a simple matinee sequence. Such as my camera, my mesh, and my director group. I also use a basic blueprint to render my animation and to play the appropriate sound file. Thank you for watching.